other people out there like me who can do what I can do.
You know the devil never dies. Keeps coming back. You gotta keep killing him.
No!
Today's horror films are like modern fairy tales for adults and part of a booming cinematic niche thanks to plot lines that don't lean solely on gore but actually play on viewers' deepest fears. Don Steinberg, he joins us right now with a report. So Don, we were just looking at a clip from Carrie, which just came out. It's a remake of the 1976 classic film adapted from Stephen King's novel. Carrie, though, has modern twists this time around. What are they?
Well, they take this teenage school setting and they add the sort of things that you see in high school today. The kids who are taunting Carrie, if you remember the original movie, now they taunt her and they film it with their phones and they upload it to the web and she's even more humiliated and we know what happens after that.
And this is part of sort of a spate of new horror films out there that don't lean so much on gore. How are they managing to be scary instead, Don?
You know, I've been talking to the filmmakers. There's a lot more haunted houses and ghosts, and it's almost like an old school revival of these spooky ghost stories. And what they do is they're making us relate to the characters, which has always been done, but they're using sort of contemporary things, making us feel like these families that are being haunted and tormented could be ours.
So in terms of the new audience flocking to this, I found this fascinating. You're saying a lot of younger women, 25 and under 25, coming in to see these films. That really hasn't happened in the past. What's going on?
That's what I've been hearing. You know, I think as we're getting away from the real gore, the real violence, you know, there's stories about families and there's stories where women are the protagonists. You know, Naomi Watts was in The Ring, and Jessica Chastain is in this one called Mama, which is about a mother. And it's a good date movie too, you know. I mean, if it's not too scary, you can go with a date and both be scared and have an emotional experience.
And jump into each other's arms just like that. You know, a few other horror movies you think that are worth seeing that sort of have these modern twists to them, Don, just give us a couple.
Well, The Conjuring over the summer was a huge hit. It's basically a haunted house, a creepy doll, and a family that gets kind of haunted by spirits, and that was really scary. It was done by the director who had done Saw, which is a little more violent, but now he's back to a horror movie. There was that other one called Mama, which was creepy, about this kind of ghost that maybe have raised these children. So
just having a film like that called Mama on its own sounds kind of scary to me. All right, Don Steinberg, thanks so much for giving us a preview. More in the arena section tomorrow. Appreciate you being here.
Thanks.